welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be like my go-to like summer makeup routine, makeup look. I have been getting so many questions like in person and on videos and stuff about my eyeshadow in particular. I thought I would show you guys like my go-to look. I've been loving this, especially with it being like freaking hot outside. This is like the best routine, and I love all of these products. Like this video if you guys like it, and let's just get into it. Hello. So I've already moisturized my face, and now I'm gonna go in with my current favorite primer, which is the Too Faced Hangover RX. I love this for summer because it smells like coconut. It has like coconut in it, so it's very moisturizing, but it smells amazing. So I love that. And then for foundation, I'm using the Hourglass Vanish Stick, which I also love for summer because it's in a stick form and you can just swipe it on and go. And I like to do one layer so it's not too heavy or cakey, but it still gives me great coverage. So I just like blending that in with a foundation brush. And then for my eyes, I'm going to prime them with the NARS Pro Prime eyeshadow base. Hands down my all-time favorite. It is so great and it'll keep your eyeshadow on all day. So I'm going to use my MAC palette today. This is my favorite like oldie but a goodie eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to start with soft brown, and I just sort of work it back and forth into the crease like you do, and I always use like a more like tapered blending brush up front, and then I go back in with like a fluffier crease brush, and I'm just gonna blend that out until it looks really seamless and kind of natural. On the lid, I'm using Naked Lunch, which is hands down my favorite MAC shadow. So I like to just pack it all over the lid to get a really nice all over the lid color that's really shimmery and bright. And then I go back in with soft brown just to clean up the edges a little bit because sometimes it gets a little messy. So I like to kind of go back in and make it look a little sharper. To finish up my eyes, I mixed Floof with Blanc Type for the brow bone, and then I popped a little bit of Floof into my inner corners. On to under eyes. Okay, I'm kind of mixing it up a little bit. Usually I do like my concealer first. So I'm going to use a lavender concealer today because I have really bad dark circles, and this helps brighten up under the eyes so well. It's so pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way, but I like to blend it in with blend it out with my beauty blender. And then I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape and put it on top. And then I also use the Shape Tape on my face for like blemishes and like discoloration and stuff like that. I'm going to bake a little bit under my eyes and kind of like on the high points of my face, and this is just like a loose setting powder from Dermablend, which I actually really love. It's very good. And then for eyeliner, I'm using the Stila liquid liner on my lids, which is waterproof and so black. I love it as well. I love everything, you guys. And for my lower lash line, I'm using my favorite liner from Smashbox. For mascara, I'm using my current favorite. This is a Lancome one, and it's so good. It's very lengthening and like separating, but it doesn't clump, which to me is like the best thing ever. And then I'm going to fill in my brows with my Anastasia Brow Wiz. On my face, I'm going to use NARS Laguna with a little bit of the Milani blush in Luminoso. And then for highlighter, I'm using Becca Opal because it is my all-time favorite. To finish everything off, I'm just going to use a gloss today. I love a glossy lip for the summer, and then I just use the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray.